Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for my Write Poetry With Me series where every weekend I spend 10 unedited minutes following a poetry prompt and you, the viewer, can write along with me. So today we're going to be doing the first of a recurring type of prompt that I'm going to do for my first writing video of each month. So a kind of exercise I really love doing for producing first drafts is an aleatory exercise, which means bringing in some kind of element that is dependent on chance, having some randomness, kind of a dice roll into your writing. So historically, some poets have taken this principle quite far. For me, I think it's a good starting point, a good way to discover new connections that you haven't thought about before. And often when I've used exercises like this, I've really surprised myself with what I come up with. So the aleatory exercise that I'm going to use every month is to use a random word generator online to come up with a list of 5 words that have to be used in your poem. So whatever ideas or connections the words suggest to you are your own. The only rule is that you have to use all of them. So our 5 words for today are puffy, converge, jar, quicksand, and neck. And let's get started. Okay, so I'll put the 5 words on the screen here. If it's helpful to you, you might want to just write them down quickly now at the top of your page. And your 10 minutes starts now. And that's 10. Okay, so wrap up where you are in your poem. Okay, so for me, I ended up writing about mud, or a certain kind of mud from my memories growing up on a farm. Of the 5 words I found, jar was the most difficult for me to incorporate. So one little passage I kind of like, but in the right conditions, it was quicksand, suctioning your steps, threatening to keep you forever, a lightning bug in a jar. Or at the very least, threatening depths enough to slop mud into your boot, staining mom's old socks. I like the specificity and the tone there. I think with this poem, I haven't quite figured out the underlayer, the kind of deeper meaning. I was just kind of exploring the images, so that's something I would probably want to figure out if I continued this into a second draft. Yeah, if you want to share how this exercise went for you or a sample of what you came up with in the comments, please do. I'd love to hear about what you came up with. And that's all for this week's poetry video. Thanks for writing with me. See you next time. Bye.